This is Joshua Hart here, 4 seconds out. Delighted to be joined by the new European light-heavyweight champion, Brad Ray here in Hull. Brad, what a mental fight that was. You are mental. That was unreal action.
Yeah, mate, it's what it's about. It's what it's about at the end of the day. Sounds like not everyone loved it. I loved it, and that's what I can do. You know what I mean? That's what I deliver. The type of fights I'm in. I'm entertaining. I'm fan friendly, and I enjoyed every second of it.
You say you loved it. Do you feel you're going to be loving it tomorrow morning, or do you feel you might be in a bit more?
I feel like I've been run over, but at the moment I'm all good.
Absolutely. Just looking at the fight itself, it was a really good start from you. I think after 6 rounds I had you 5-1 up. Are you happy with your performance in there?
I am for 6 rounds. And then, mate, over the past 3 years I've not gone past 3 rounds in a fight, and I know I dipped a little bit, and I know Shaq picked it up, and I know he was outworking me, and I know he was winning the rounds, and the fight was slipping away from me a bit, and I knew, look, I had to bite down on my gum shield. I knew I was in a fight and I had to dig deep, and that's what I did. I felt like sitting down on my shots, I was throwing with him. I felt like I was landing big clean shots, and on another day the judges might have preferred his work rate. Today they obviously preferred my cleaner, harder shots, but yeah, look, I had to bite down late on, and felt like I pulled it back.
And just obviously now having that European title on your shoulder and looking at everything you've been through, not just this year but since that Tyler Denny defeat, you had the long injury which kept you out the ring for a very long time, building your way back up on the small hall scene, to be sat here now with that European title on your shoulder. How does that make you feel? Yeah, look, and I knew I was good enough, which is why I carried on. I knew I could get to this point, because like most people wouldn't have, you know what I mean? Like, if someone said to me the other day, like, how are you carrying on after all the setbacks and all the, and I was like, I know I'm good enough, and I know I'm going to get there eventually. I believe I'm going to get there eventually, and I've just proved that tonight. Absolutely. Going forward. Nice one, lads. Thank you. Going forward for you, Brad. Who next? What next? Obviously, enjoy the victory, have a bit of downtime, I'm sure. Cause it's been like just a non-stop camp for you this year, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been hectic. I'm going to put my feet up. I'm going to have a chill because I feel like I deserve it. If I could pick any fight next, it'd be Louis Edmondson for the British, and that's not like, I know Louis' a great fighter. I rate him. I think he's a good lad, but that's just, I think it makes sense. 2 massive titles on the line, and it's another tough test. I've also said, if he wants to do that again, who am I to, you know what I mean, the respect we've had after that 12 rounds, who am I to say that we won't do that again? And I think the fans would love to see that again. But look, the options are open. There's so many good fights to make in the division, and everyone's going to want this now, you know what I mean? I've not got to look in for the past 3 years. I've been saying I'll fight anyone, and no one's wanted to know, but I'm sure they'll come out the woodwork now. Is that the best part of all of this as well, and the fact in those times where people weren't picking and screaming your name, now that you've got that European title, you are going to be a man in demand, and you are going to be a man that the light heavyweight division and the fighters in the light heavyweight division, they are going to be talking about, and they are going to be saying, I want that fight now. Yeah, look, I'm sure they will be doing. Bring it on, yeah, I've got a target on my back, big target on my back, and I think if you want this, I've shown tonight, you're going to have to come and wait for it, yeah. And I'll fight any of him. I will fight any of him. I've been saying it for years, you know what I mean? Give me a fight, I will fight any of him. And but it's got to be the right fight, right time, my terms, and yeah, let's go. I'm just happy. I'm back. It's been a long road, and look, whatever comes next, bring it on. There was one point in the fight, I'm not going to keep you for too much longer, I think Shakan was one of the best punches he landed in the fight, and it looked like it landed fairly clean, and it looked like you just dropped your hands and just said, is that like the best you've got? Like, honestly, what does it take for you to go to levels like that and really dig deep like that? Look, there was never a point where I felt like I was in trouble. He hit me with clean shots, and it was just a bit of acknowledgement, like, good shot. I was never in trouble. Whereas I felt I was hurting him. Felt I was hitting him with big shots and hurting him. But like, it's just, I've been doing this since I was a kid, man, and I love it. And
yeah, I've proved that I can go to them dark places and I can dig deep.
How are you celebrating tonight? Any celebrations, or might be time for bed?
Going to bed, mate. Going to bed. Going to Belfast tomorrow. Nice.
Already?
Pint of Guinness.
Already? Not even having like any time to sit down, just straight off to Belfast.
Tomorrow night, yeah.
Fair play to you, mate.
Montenegro on Wednesday. Sit on the beach. Pint. Turn my phone off. Don't speak to no one, and I'm just gonna relax, mate, because I feel like I deserve it after the year.
Absolutely, you do deserve it, Brad. Thank you very much for your time. Seeing where you are now, I remember when I first interviewed you just after the Tyler Denny defeat, and seeing you stick at it great to see. It's a real feel-good story, Brad.
Nice one, mate.
It's a real wholesome moment.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Nice one, mate.